Welcome to online learning prepared by Teacher Edward James from Patum Suksa 5 Anuban Taksin Vankai International School. This video recording is for educational purposes only. Again, my name is Teacher Edward and I am your speaker for today. Before we are going to start our lesson today, let's have a quick review on what we have studied last time. Who can still remember what did we study last time? Last time we studied how to draw the forces diagram like this one. 400 Newton to the left, 300 Newton to the right. So we are going to use our ruler and we are going to measure maybe 4 inches and then 300 inches on the opposite direction, and your drawing should look like this. Okay, as you can see, the 400 Newton is remarkably longer, so it's longer compared to the 300 Newton. Okay, so 300 Newton is shorter than the 400 Newton. Okay, so it should be like this. Okay, now, our lesson for today is again about force, but we will be having our unit test today. Okay? So we will be having our unit test for today. I hope that all of you will pass and have a high or big scores, no? Later. Okay? Now, let's start with our vocabulary words. Are you ready now for our vocabulary words? Number 1. This one is a little bit difficult, but you need to practice. Number 1, equilibrium. Can you read it again? Equilibrium. Go.
Equilibrium.
Okay. Equilibrium. Now, number 2, we have net force.
Net force.
Okay. Number 3, we have high friction.
High friction.
Number 4, low friction.
Low friction.
Number 5, string.
String.
And number 6, slippery.
Slippery.
Okay, now let's start with the word equilibrium. But before that, I will give you 1 minute to copy all the words, okay? Copy already, very good.
I copy now.
Okay, so good job. If you finish copying already, then we are going to start with the word equilibrium. So equilibrium is a state in which opposing forces or influences are balanced. How many red balls can you see? How many red balls can you see? Can you see red balls? Yes? How many red balls can you see?
2. Okay, เราจะเป็นคนดีแล้ว
Red balls. Yeah, red balls have only 2, right? Have 2 red balls. And here, we can see that they are perfectly balanced. Okay? So if it is balanced, we call it equilibrium. Understand? What is equilibrium? Balance. Same balance. Okay? Next word, let's have net force. Okay? What Charit? Can you read the net force? Daimai, can you read? The net force is
The
go.
net force is the which to sum
Okay, I will try to read again. Thank you, Wacharit. The net force is the vector sum of all the forces that act upon an object. We also call it resultant force. So you see in this picture, you see that there is 1,200 newtons going up, right? And there is also 800 newton going down. So what will be the net force? The net force is how much? It says here 400 newton up. That is the net force. Why? Why 400? How did we derive with the answer 400 newton? Because of 1,200 plus or minus 800? Plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus, right? So 1,200 minus 800 is equal to 400 newton. Okay? Now, for the next example, we have here 800 newton going down and 600 newton going up. So, how much is the net force? How much is the net force, boys and girls? The net force is?
Up or down? Yes. Up or down เหรอ นุ่มหัวก็ตอบมั่วๆไปอย่างนั้นนั่นแหละ
If one is up, one is down, we are going to minus. ใช่ไหม?
Yes.
So how much is the net force here? 800 newton down.
200 Newton.
ใช่ 200 newton. Where will the object go? Up or down? Down. 200 newton down. That is the net force. What about the third example, number 3? We see here that there is 50 newton up, 50 newton down, and 20 newton to the left. So 50 minus 50 equals how much? 50 minus 50 is equal to 0, right? 0. Now, there is still 200 newton to the left. So, the net force is 20 newton to the left. Very good. That is how you add the net force, or how you add or subtract. If it is same direction, plus. No, same direction, plus. If it is opposite, minus. Okay. Now let's go to high friction. High friction is the force that makes it difficult for one object to move, to slide along the surface of another. Okay, if it is very high, it will be very difficult to move. Example of high friction is when you press the brake in your bicycle. So, if there is high friction, can you go fast or slow? Can you go fast or slow if you press the brake of the bike?
Slow.
Okay, so it means high friction area, high friction can go slow. Understand? High friction, you can go slow. Okay, next, low friction. What happens if there's low friction? The object can be moved easily because the resistant force is very low. Can this guy go fast or slow?
Fast.
Fast. Why? What did he do so that he can lower the friction? He used the...
Is low, very, very low.
Yes, he used the What is the thing?
No.
Yes, no. And what did he put on his feet?
Skin.
Ski, right? So ski and ice will make the friction very, very low. And if the friction is low, you can go, whew, you can go very fast because the friction is low. All right. Now let's study for the next slide. Here we have the string. String is a material consisting of threads of cotton, hemp, or other material twisted together to form a thin length. So, string is the one that you see in the picture, no? Watch it. How many strings can you see? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, it should be 8. The last string here should be 8, right? Because it should be balanced. So it should be 8. So this one have 8 strings connected to the basket where the teddy bear is. Okay, so that is the string. The next word is very, very important. Can you read the last word? Learn. Okay, slippery. Okay, slippery of a surface or object means difficult to hold firmly or stand on because it is smooth, wet, or slimy. You understand that? You understand? Yes or no? How do you say slippery? Okay. Now I have a question right here. What is this? If the floor tiles, look at this. I will show you some pictures of floor tiles. Very, very smooth floor tiles. Okay, oh no, this is not tiles. Okay, maybe this one. Okay. Now, I will show you a picture and I want to ask you a simple question after. Okay? So I will share the screen now. Okay, here. Can you see the picture? Is the picture smooth? Smooth แปลว่าอะไร Riab ใช่ไหม Or riab อะไร I don't know. How do you say smooth? Okay. Now, is this floor smooth or rough? Smooth ใช่ไหม Smooth. Now, is it okay, Araya, if I will put the floor in the toilet like this? Is it okay? Watch it. If the floor in the toilet is very, very smooth.
Yes.
Yes เหรอ
No. ในห้องน้ำเหรอลื่นในห้องน้ำหัวแฝดตายเลย
ใช่
แต่ห้องน้ำบ้านเราพื้นเรียบมากเลยนะจริงดิเอาไว้เล่นสไลเดอร์อ่ะพอโดนน้ำ
Okay, no? So watch it. What is this? The floor tiles that we use in the toilet should be rough. Rough แปลว่าอะไรครุขระใช่ไหมครุขระSo the floor tiles that we should use in the toilet is like this. Why like this? Can you tell me why like this? Can you tell me why the tiles in the toilet should be rough? Because if the floor is very, what is this? When you take shower, metawit, when you take shower and then you put something on your body, then it will go to the floor. Then, yes, Araya. And then when Teacher Edward will take shower, Teacher Edward will slide and I will hit my head in the wall. Bang! Or I will hit in the toilet bowl. And very bad things will happen to me, you know? many people have an accident in the toilet because it will become very slippery. So, in the toilet, the floor tile should be rough. May chai smooth, no? Because if it is smooth, it's not good. Okay, what about when you drive a car? Is it okay to drive a car if it's raining? It's not very good, no? You need to be very careful because the road is slippery. Okay, so that one you need to consider. All right. Now, I think we are done with our vocabulary words. Now, at this point in time, we will play our what is this? Vocabulary exercise. Are you ready now? Ready or not? Ready. Okay. Now let's start with number 1. Balance forces. How do you call when the forces are balanced? We call it? What do we call it? I will be giving you 1 point if you can get the correct answer.
Equilibrium.
Equilibrium. Okay, Araya got 1. Oh, Alena, who got the correct answer? Who answered correctly?
Araya.
Araya, okay. Araya, 1 point. Okay. Now, let's go to, this one is equilibrium. Now, number 2. What is the answer for number 2?
Number 2 เนาะ
ใช่
มันมีอยู่9ตัว Big Fox
อะไรนะ
แป๊บนึง
Who said net force?
Me.
Okay, net force is correct. Wacharit? Wacharit lah?
Yes.
Wacharit got 1 point. Okay. What about number 3? What is the answer for number 3?
อ่านไม่ออก
Easy to move, low resistance power. Easy to move, you can go fast.
Low friction.
Low friction, Putipong is correct. Low friction. Putipong got 1 point. Okay, I will type here. Putipong. 1 point. Okay. Now let's go to the next slide.
High friction. High friction.
High friction.
High.
Okay, so I will give the point to Pemika, ใช่ไหม
ใช่
Because
ใช่ พูดที่ผมพูดก่อน
Pemika 1 point. Okay.
อ๋อพูดที่ผมได้
Yeah, Putipong said Reo. Okay. The number 5. Who wants to answer number 5? Jitsada, alay na? String. Okay, Jitsada, 1 point. Okay. So the correct answer is string. Oops. Okay. So congratulations for Araya, Wacharit, Putipong, Pemika, and Jitsada. When we answer our Google form later, I will give you 1 point plus. If Pemika will have 9 over 10, I will give plus 1. So it will become 10 over 10. Okay. Because you... Yes. Okay. Now, this time, I will give you 2 points if you can answer. Ni, song kanan if you can answer. But this is a little bit difficult. Okay? If you can tell me the answer, I give you 2 points. Okay, Mai? Now, I will help you with number 1. The airplane แปลว่าอะไร
เครื่องบิน
อะไรนะ
เครื่องบิน
Okay. The airplane is moving with a force of 800 Newton. 800 Newton. Going to the left, going to the right. Look at the picture. Going to the left or right? Right. Okay. However, there are two forces moving in the opposite direction. Opposite direction on the airplane. That is Hook-ship Newton and C-ship Newton, wind force and air friction. Now, the question is, what is the net force on the airplane in this figure? How much is the net force? If you can answer, I will be giving you 2 points. What is the answer? Two points. Who wants to...
ตอบเป็นอะไรทีเชอร์ให้ตอบเป็นอะไรทีเชอร์
อันนี้ไง answer this. If you can answer, I give you 2 points.
ถ้าตอบเป็นตัวเลขก็พอรู้อยู่ ตัวเลขเหรอ number เหรอทีเชอร์
ใช่ number เนาะ Listen to me. I will explain again. Airplane going to the left or going to the right?
The right.
Right. What about the airplane 800 newtons going to the right? What about the wind force? Where is the Hook-ship Newton going? To the left, to the right?
The left.
To the left. What about the air friction C-ship Newton? To the left, to the right?
The left.
Left. So if it is opposite, are we going to plus or minus?
Minus.
Okay. So how much is the net force?
700.
700. Very good. Putipong got 2 points. Putipong got 2 points. All in all, Putipong got 3 points already. Okay. Putipong, ngiyap no? Do not say the answer again, Putipong. Okay?
Okay.
Now, this one, for 2 points again. You and your brother are pushing a car with a dead battery with forces 20 Newton and 25 Newton in the same direction. Direction. What is the net force applied on the car?
45 Newton.
Araya got the correct answer. Araya got 2 points also. All in all, Araya got 3 points. Araya, do not say the answer now, okay? Next question. Problem number 3. Listen carefully. A brother is pulling a toy from his sister. Now, sister means the girl. With a force of 6 Newton. The sister is pulling back with a force of 8 Newton. Who gets the toy and what is the net force? What is the answer? 2 questions. Who will get the toy and what is the net force?
Sister gets the toy.
Okay, correct. What is the net force, Pemika?
Net force is number เหรอ
ใช่
2 Newton.
Okay. Pemika got 2 points.
ครับเพียน
2 points also.
ไม่มีวัตถุดิบแย่งตอบ
Okay, Pemika, do not say the answer now. Okay, let's wait for your classmate. This one. What is the answer here? The boys in the picture are about to kick the soccer ball in opposite directions. Jetsiphan Newton, the boy with the yellow shirt, kicking the ball to the right, and the man in the red shirt is kicking the ball to the right, 125 Newton. The question is, what will be the net force on the ball? In which the direction will the ball move? So 2 questions. Net force, how much? And where will the ball go? To the left, to the right? Anybody who wants to answer?
ไอ้รู้คำตอบแล้วแต่ไอ้จะไม่พูด
Cannot answer anymore. Araya Pemika Putipong cannot answer.
right
Alay na?
right
It will go to the right. Okay, correct. How much is the net force? How much is the net force?
สองอันมาลบกันจบ
Who answered to the right?
สมุนรัตปะ
Samunrat ใช่ไหมSamunrat. How much is the net force, Samunrat?
มันเหลือเท่าไหร่เน็ตฟอร์สมันมีเท่าไหร่พูดไปแล้วเมื่อกี้กี่นิวตันน่ะเหลือแค่เอามาแป๊บนึง
Okay, แป๊บนึง Okay, I will wait, no?
ไอ้ได้คำตอบแล้ว
Let's wait for Samunrat so that she will have 2 points.
Fifteen Newton, teacher.
Samunrat, what is your answer?
15 Newton.
Where will the ball go, left or right?
Right.
Okay, very good, Samunrat. Thus, you have 2 points now. 15 newtons to the right. Okay. Now, this one is, I will make it a little bit difficult, no? Araya, Pemika, Samunrat, Wacharit, Metawit, Sopakon, Putipong can answer again. Okay? And this one is Sam Kanen. 3 points for this. Yeah. 3 points. Oh my God. Let's see who will, if you can answer this one correctly. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. I will not read, no? I will give you plenty of time, but I will not help you. Okay? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Tug of war. Rujakไหม? You understand tug of war?
God of War, teacher.
Pepno. I will show you a picture of a tug of war so that you can understand the question. So, people are playing tug of war. This game. So, people are playing tug of war. Okay. Now, there are how many people playing? In our question, there are 4. ใช่ไหม? So there are 4 people playing tug of war. 2 people in the left, 2 people in the right. On the right side, one is pulling with a force of 60 Newton and the other is 70 Newton. On the left side, one is pulling 30 Newton with a force of of 30 Newton. Question: how much force should the second person on the left apply to keep the rope in equilibrium? Equilibrium, pewalay, balance. So how much for 3 points. For 3 points.
ไอ้ตอบได้ไหมดิเชอร์
Yes, you
ได้
can.
ก็เขาบอกให้ตอบเป็นได้เห็น
If you answer wrong, I give you -1. ไม่ Just kidding. Just kidding. If you answer wrong, it's okay. 10 Newton is wrong.
เอาไอ้พูดผิดดิเชอร์ไอ้เห็นยังไอ้มันเห็นมันมี3 หลักมันมี3 ตัว ยังไม่ใช่คำตอบที่ไอ้จะตอบโอเคงั้นก็เคียนต่อมารู้สึกไม่งงกับคนนี้เท่าไหร่เราไม่ตอบ
So what is the answer? Okay, finish already? Anybody who wants to have 3 points? Ay. This one is 3 points, no? So you need to answer properly.
The answer is ทำไมข้อนี้มันเงียบจังมันยากไงก็มันยากไงต้องคิดไงไอ้ยาเรานี่ก็ต้องใช้คำศัพท์ที่เชื่อไงจะได้เข้าใจมากขึ้นไอ้ยาเราเรียนที่ชื่อไม่ได้เราเรียนอะไร
Do you want me to help you a little bit?
โอ้แล้วเหรอ
Do you want me to help you a little bit? So I will show you this. Listen to me. Look at this one. I made a drawing only for you. Okay. Equilibrium แปลว่าอะไร How do you say equilibrium? What is the net force? Net force for equilibrium is how much? Net force, if it is equilibrium, it means it is
160 Newton.
Okay, listen to me what Charit, no? Listen to me first. Equilibrium แปลว่าอะไร Equilibrium means balance. Left is the same as the right. Same force. ใช่ไหม So that when you minus, it will become 0. Now, one person in the right have 60 Newton. Okay,
I
they
know,
have.
teacher. I know.
You know now? What's the answer?
Yes, 100 Newton.
Okay, Putipong. Tell me why your answer is 100. Then I give you 3 points. Explain.
The right pulling 60 Newton. The right and the right pulling 70 Newton. And 60 plus 70 is equal to 130. Equilibrium is มันคือตรงกลางทำยังไงให้มันอยู่ตรงกลาง plus and minus 30 is equal to 60 plus 70 is equal to 130 and minus 30 is equal to 100 and minus 100.
Yes. 130 minus 130 equals 0. ใช่ไหม Equilibrium.
มันจะอยู่
Okay.
ตรงกลางพอดี
Putipong got 3 points. Good job,
มัน
Putipong.
ไปแล้ว
Oh, Putipong have 6 points already. Oh my God. Yes. So the answer here, boys and girls, is, yeah, Putipong is correct, but I would like to write it here again. here we don't know it. We don't know how much is it here. But since it says equilibrium, it should be 0. So we need to write here 60 plus 70, Loy 30 Newton. Okay, 130 newtons. And here it should be 130 newtons also, right? Now, it's very easy now to write 130 minus 30 equals 100. Okay, so that is how Putipong got 3 points because he got the correct answer here, 100 newtons. Okay?
นี่เลยท่อหล่อเท่เกินนะครับน้อง
You understand? เข้าใจไหม
ๆใจ
เข้าใจครับ Okay. Now, okay. Now I will be giving you the Google form, and if Putipong, for example, Putipong will have 14 over 20, so I will add 6 points. 60 plus 6 points, it will become 20 over 20. Okay? So, I will copy now the link to you so that you can answer now. Okay? So, okay. So, you can answer now. What group is this again? What group is this?
Group 4. Google Form.
Okay, group 4. Okay. Please answer now, boys and girls.
รอแป๊บเดี๋ยวไปสอน
I will send it also in the Google, in the line album.